Play at maximum volume.
Turn me on, turn me up.
Yo, drop the cut.
Turn me on, turn me up. 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 When the music hits you in the middle of the night, power up your TS10, put the groove down right. On stage or in the studio, the sound is here to stay. Just turn on your TS10 and play. Turn me on, turn me up. Turn me on, turn me up. Turn me on, turn me up. Turn me on, turn me Turn me on. Turn me on. Turn me up. 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 Turn me up. Turn me on. Turn me up. Turn me on.
We want to make sure that we're all working with the same set of sounds. Find the TSD100 disc and load it into the drive. Press Storage, press Disk, select Load. Use the data entry controls to set the type equals 120 programs. Set Load File Equals to User Banks. Select Yes. In a few seconds, the load operation will be complete. Selecting programs and sounds. We'll begin our tutorial by selecting and playing a few of the TS sounds. Press the Sounds button. This puts the TS into Sounds mode. The TS display will be showing you the 6 sounds available in the bank that's currently selected. More on banks later. Press the button directly above or below the sound you want to select. The bank of sounds you see may differ from the one shown here. The buttons located inside the display are called soft buttons because the functions of these buttons are determined by the software. You can access other banks of programs in the current bank set. More on bank sets later, using the 10 bank buttons located directly under the display. Press one of the 10 bank buttons, 0 through 9, below the display. Its yellow LED will light. Press the soft button directly above or below the name of the sound you wish to play. TS banks are organized into larger groupings called bank sets. Press the bank set button a few times. Each time you press, the TS displays the new bank set and the sounds within it. The name of the bank set is located in the upper left corner of the screen. You can select banks and sounds from each bank set Using the real-time controllers. Real-time controllers are a type of controller that lets you modify sounds as you play them. The TS includes a number of real-time controllers. The function of each is programmable and can vary from sound to sound. For these next few exercises, move to Bank 9 in bank set R4. The display should be showing R4 9 in the upper left corner. Using the pitch bend wheel. Select the sound mist. Move the pitch bend wheel, the wheel farthest left, while playing the keyboard. This will allow you to bend the pitch of the sound. The pitch bend wheel, like the other controllers, can be programmed to do other things too. See your musician's manual for details. Using the mod wheel. Select the sound multi-bass. While playing a key, move the mod wheel, the wheel farthest right. Pushing the wheel forward will add vibrato to the sound. Select the sound grand piano. Move the mod wheel. Pushing the wheel forward will allow you to control the effects mix for this sound. Please note, the mod wheel, unlike the pitch bend wheel, does not return to its original position once released. It remains wherever you set it. Normally, you'll want it left rolled all of the way toward you when you're not using it. Using the polykey pressure feature. Pressing harder on the key generates polykey information. This controller information can be used in a variety of ways. Press the Bank 1 button and select the sound Sitar Groove. Press the G4 key down, then press more firmly on the key. Notice that the pitch is raised a whole step. Press the E2 key and then press harder. Notice that the pitch is lowered a whole step. This is because polykey pressure, like all modulators, can be assigned to modulate different parameters within the same sound. By the way, the rhythm you're hearing is a good example of one of the many hyperwaves found in the TS series. Another Ensoniq exclusive is the patch select buttons. You'll find these located above the pitch bend wheel. Select the sound Tutorial from Bank 9 in bank set U1. The display should be showing U1 9 in the upper left corner. Play a note or chord. Press and hold the left patch select button and play a note or chord. Press and hold the right patch select button and play a note or chord. Press and hold both patch select buttons and play a note or chord. In this case, the patch select buttons are used to call up completely different sounds. Select the sound Elec Keys from Bank 0 in Bank Set 0. The display should be showing U00 in the upper left corner. Try holding first the left, then the right, and then both patch select buttons while playing the sound. In this case, the patch select buttons are used to call up completely different versions of the sound. Stacking sounds on the TS keyboard is simple. Press the Sounds button to enter Sounds mode if you are currently in some other mode, and select Bank 0 in Bank Set U0. Select the grand piano sound. This will be the primary sound. Double-click the soft button directly below the mist sound. This will become one of two possible secondary sounds. If you play the keyboard now, you will hear both sounds. Double-click the soft button directly below the multi-bass sound. This will become the other secondary sound. If you play the keyboard now, you will hear all three sounds. Before you continue, make sure that grand piano is selected as the primary sound and that mist and multi-bass are stacked with the grand piano. The presets. Sounds that have been stacked together can be saved as presets. Up to 3 sounds can be combined to form a preset, and these 3 sounds can be split and/or stacked in any way. The TS includes 300 presets when shipped from the factory. Selecting a preset. Press the Presets button. Press the soft button nearest the name of the preset you wish to select. Selecting other presets in the current bank. Select the presets in the current bank to get a sense of how this process works. Note that each time you select a new preset, the effect sound changes. This is because each preset can have its own effect setup, overriding the effect setups for the